Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to get into a variety of topics, but this first topic, Tesla Cybertruck deliveries have been halted, paused, I guess, for a short brief moment while they try and figure out what is going on with the Tesla Cybertruck. And this might be an issue. This might be an issue that we actually had, and we actually got it fixed. And we've been taking a look and seeing that other people have the motor that I have is much different than the motor that is out there. So we're going to get into that plus a variety of topics. But before we do that, let's roll that intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested, and definitely check out my Patreon link down below in the description where you can support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. And today's live stream is partnered with Mint Mobile, where you can save money on your mobile phone plan, but more on that later. Bad timing, I guess, right? Because Tesla, Elon just said that the Cybertruck Foundation series is coming to an end next quarter, which is next month, which is going to be July, which would mean that Cybertrucks are going to be very inexpensive. And I think once it gets to the price of $80,000 or $72,000 after the tax credit, there's going to be a big rush or demand because it really makes a lot of sense at that price. And it is great value for that as well. Just the same, just like Gordon, as you're talking about, Tesla's going to be ramping up to 1,300 Cybertrucks per week. And so we're going to start to see Cybertrucks everywhere. But there's one issue. I guess there's actually a handful of issues. I need to make a follow-up because I've got a handful of, not issues, maybe gripes with the Tesla Cybertruck. But one of them was the wiper. It was not working well and they had to replace it due to warranty. And so certainly it seems like this is what's happening right now. Shout out to the Cybertruck guy. All Cybertruck deliveries have been halted for windshield wiper hardware replacements. No ETA has given for the fix. This comes first from Cybertruck delivery on hold for a windshield wiper component revision. It seems like a wiper motor issue, and that's what's the Cybertruck guy is saying, which is unfortunate because the Cybertruck guy is about to take delivery of their Cybertruck very, very soon. In quote, delivery schedule for this weekend are being pushed to Thursday, 6/20, or 6 days out from now. And so we've been through a lot on our Cybertruck, and I actually looked at the mileage today because we're not the highest mileage one, but certainly we're getting up there. We got like 9,500 miles on it. And so we've had some issues with our Cybertruck wiper. It was not working. It was not wiping clean in the middle. It was like streaking a lot. And so I went to Tesla. They got it fixed. They replaced actually the whole thing. And I've looked at our Cybertruck wiper versus others Cybertrucks that we've been to meet. And this version, this is probably like a version 2 that is much different than the older Cybertruck or the other Cybertruck mirrors, wipers that we have seen. So definitely some pretty interesting stuff that's coming for the Cybertruck. And so if you've been looking to take delivery of a Cybertruck, unfortunately, you're probably going to get pushed out. And certainly, I mean, maybe the name of the game is wait until Foundation series is over anyways, but certainly now that they've replaced the wiper and the motor, wiper has been perfectly fine, no issues at all, and it wipes very, very, very clean for our Cybertruck. Massive windshield on the Cybertruck. So definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let us know if you have a Cybertruck order that was pushed or even delayed. And how many days has it been pushed out? And has Tesla given you any sort of ETA on when it is going to be coming back online so you can take a delivery? But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Some other news with Cybertruck, in case you're wondering, because you've probably seen this mirrored Cybertruck that has been posted on the internet because it was actually done by a team of like 4 people that polished it by hand and took them like a handful of days. Actually, it was not a quick process, but this is actually the second Cybertruck that has been turned into a mirror finish, and I kind of dig it. I kind of dig it for sure because it's got this black with silver look. I mean, maybe it's not the safest to drive around. You might be blinding some people depending on certain lights whenever you're going around and things like that. But now we've got a cost of how much this could actually cost you if you're looking to do this for your Cybertruck. Shout out to Test Calendar for posting this. $8,000 to get yourself a machine polish finish that will show, of course, every fingerprint ever. So maybe the move here is like do this, get that polished look because it looks pretty sick actually, and then do like PPF on top of that so that you don't get the fingers and all the different things on it. But certainly $8,000, that's more than a wrap for sure, and most likely you're gonna have to wrap it on top of that. In other news within the Cybertruck, someone actually found there's a secret air suspension mode called deflate mode in the Cybertruck that I guess deflates the airbags all the way down low and slams the Cybertruck. Maybe you can't necessarily drive like this, but this has got a cool look to it for sure, because let's say you're wanting to do like a slam look when you're parked. This looks pretty cool. And also, like, I'm digging this wrap too, because this seems like to be like a blackish, purplish, maybe bluish wrap or something to that effect. Really nice vibes with the wrap and really cool look as well. And it looks like they cleaned the rims, polished them, and also cleaned the tires as well, but probably not recommended at all to probably drive around like this, because we lowered our Cybertruck and we were not a happy camper. It was not nice at all. We actually went straight back to stock immediately because it was not a smooth ride at all with a lowered Cybertruck. I mean, Tesla does a lot of testing, and so they figured out their air suspension for sure for a more comfortable ride at stock heights 100% of the time. And on top of that, in terms of other suspension news, if you are interested, if you got an older Model 3, now there's a brand new, someone actually retrofitted the 2024 Model 3 suspension into a 2018 Model 3. This probably helped the ride comfort a lot. So really cool to see that they were able to fit this in and work with it and make it actually work. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. Let me know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the next topic. Before we get into our next topic, I've been trying to save money lately, and that's why we talk about this channel, trying to get the best deal on a Tesla. And I've been looking at our subscriptions like YouTube Premium, Netflix, trying to figure out how I could save some money every single month. And cutting expenses, it's kind of hard. We've been trying to rack our brain together and figure out how. That's why I'm so intrigued with our channel partner, Mint Mobile. They offer premium wireless starting at $15 a month. And I can get high-speed data and unlimited talk and text on the nation's largest 5G network, and I can even bring my own phone along with my current number and existing contracts. I'm sacrificing nothing. I've used Mint Mobile a ton, and I switched my second line to Mint Mobile, and I've been using it to watch YouTube and play podcasts on our daily commute and haven't noticed any drop in speed. And I can't tell the difference. So how hard is it to switch service? Big Wireless wants you to think it's actually hard, but it's not at all. Switching to Mint is super easy thanks to digital eSIM cards, which most of you now have. You can sign up and activate immediately right on your phone from the comfort of your home. If your phone doesn't have an eSIM, Mint will ship you a new SIM card for free. So if you want to save little money without the sacrifice, go to trymintmobile.com/DennisCW, also linked down below in the description, to get premium wireless for just $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan. Thank you to Mint for partnering, and let's get on to the next topic. Thanks for that, everybody. We've got a giveaway running on the channel right now. So if you're interested in winning this portable car refrigerator for your Tesla Model Y, hit the pinned live stream comment at the top of the live stream comments so that you can enter into this giveaway. This giveaway is sponsored by Cheryl Industrial, and it ends this coming Sunday. Multiple entries are allowed and free entries are free. So this refrigerator, we're going to ship this refrigerator to one of you lucky winners out there. Pretty cool refrigerator that fits into the trunk of your Tesla Model Y. We did a quick unboxing and tested it a little bit, and it's actually a really nice, cool feature that fits into a space that you might not already use. So thank you to Cheryl Industrial for sponsoring. King, thanks for coming in. Gordon, thanks for coming in. Wade, thanks for coming in. Scott, Adidas, thanks for coming in. Aaron, Matt, Hakolan, thanks for coming in. We got some hard usernames for sure this time around. Actually, let's run through the live stream comments. Gordon, Tesla produces 1,300 Cybertrucks per week. Yes, they're going to ramp up to that. Wade, thanks for coming in. Scott, hey, guess I guess it's just what you expect when you apply software release methodologies to physical goods like cars. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's releasing a minimal viable product, right? Getting it out there and then I guess testing it to see what actually happens after it's on the road. Aaron, just got my Cybertruck Foundation delivery appointment for 6/24. Nice, 10 days from now. Very cool, very cool. What accessories are you buying? Definitely check out the accessory discount codes for all the Tesla accessories out there. We got Jawa for the best interior accessories, floor mats and everything. We got Tesbros, VIAN, and we got MAGBAK as well, all down below in the description. Cybertruck is garbage. I mean, you gotta drive one, then you'll see what we're talking about. After 2 weeks, my Cybertruck is stuck in cyber jail because the air compressor stopped working. They say they might not get the parts for weeks. Ooh, sorry to hear about that. I would say maybe write a post on that, go on like the Cybertruck Owners Club forum and write about your experience so far. I bought a $700 iceless for one of my Cybertrucks that's stuck in the Cyberparts hell now. Iceless, what do you mean iceless? But sorry to hear about your unfortunate situation. Yeah, I guess that's the problem with the first year. I mean, the first year of any vehicle is going to have issues. Unfortunately, that's how it comes with motor vehicles, but certainly it's not a fun feeling. Maybe they'll get you a new one because another person, Lamar, I think, had like a Cybertruck. It had issue after issue after issue, and they just gave him a brand new Cybertruck. So I guess maybe that's their MO at the moment. 12K miles on mine and 0 problems. Nice. That's pretty cool, actually. You probably have one of the highest Cybertruck mileages out there. In this next topic, let's talk about the 4 best car deals that are happening this month. As you know, we love to talk about car deals on this channel, including Tesla and other EVs out there. So let's jump into it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Car Dealership Guy. He posted this: 4 of the best financing and lease offers in June. So the first one is going to be an electric vehicle, and I've got a hunch a lot of these are going to be electric vehicles because that is what is being pushed right now, because the demand, I mean, it makes sense at certain payments, just like how we see Model 3 for $200 to $300 a month and Model Y for maybe $300 to $400 a month. And so there's a lot of competitions, which is good for you and it's good for us to get a great deal on a electric vehicle. So Ioniq 5 SE, 0% financing for 60 months. That's probably why we saw that 0.99% financing for the Model Y, $242 a month for a lease with $3,500 down. Not too bad, I guess, for that one. You can see with the Kona, they've got other deals. Kona SE 0.99 for 49 months. Pretty interesting there. Or a $200 lease with $2,000 down. In the other EV space, we got the Ford F-150 Lightning. Interesting, they're also doing 0% for 60 months. It also includes a $7,500 new EV tax credit. Or you could lease the regular pickup, the gas version, for $500 for 48 months on that. We've got Toyota. We got the RAV4 Prime, a very good vehicle. I think a great vehicle as a stepping stone for someone that doesn't necessarily want to jump full into the electric vehicle. Plug-in hybrids, I think, are a good move because it's got a little battery for that. So you can see we got $6,500 lease cash, or you could do the hybrid Tundra at 1.99 for 36. So, okay, so it seems like there is a trend, and that's why we're probably seeing 1.99% for the Model 3 at 36 months. And on top of that, we got the Honda coming out into the fold here. We got the Ridgeline pickup. So I guess like a Cybertruck competitor, other types of pickups, 1.9 for 24 to 36 months. So definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts. Let me know what you're thinking. Did you consider any other vehicles before deciding you're going to get into a Tesla vehicle, or are you just going to be Tesla gung-ho 100%? And so I certainly had a question out there because I was wondering, like a lot of people that have come into the fold recently because of the fantastic offers that are happening with the Tesla vehicles. I was curious, like Model Y buyers right now that took advantage of the 0.99% financing. I mean, you know it's great. We know it's great. Was this your first Tesla? I mean, it seems like it has pulled a lot of brand new people into the Tesla ecosphere. So I put a poll out there, and actually, wow, 43% said, yes, this is my first Tesla, being the Model Y at 0.99%. 12% said, nope, I've owned one before, and 4% said, nope, I'm selling my older Model 3, Model Y, S, or even X. So definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Good polls and good data here to see that it's brought a lot of new owners to the fold that have never experienced Tesla at all. So there's a lot of different changes, including like the ownership experience, the buying process, the technology that a lot of people. So maybe this was a good move that Tesla did by doing a lot of shock and awe by lowering it down to 0.99% to get as much shockwaves as possible to try and make the biggest splash to get people to get into a Tesla. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. We're going to jump into the next topic. But before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. Down below in the description is the Patreon link where you support the channel. You get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla, all better than Tesla financing. Some even as low as 4 to 5% that anybody can actually qualify for. And they're all better than the Tesla's 6.39%. And on top of that, I do respond to all DMs in the Patreon app. And you can schedule a phone call with me where we can go over your exact buying situation on how to get the best deal on a Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. All right. Has anyone gotten a voucher number for the Foundation series? Yeah, I've seen some people get it on the forums, but we didn't qualify for the power share, so we got 6 months free supercharging, which I'm still on the fence on whether we got the full value for that. How long did it take for someone to get a Cybertruck after they got the VIN? Actually, there's actually data on that. We did a video on that. I forget what it's even called, like Cybertruck VIN to delivery or Cybertruck delivery expectation, VIN to delivery. Let's see if we can find it, because there actually was data that people were able to piece together. I think it was like 80 days or something like that from actual bump your order. No, is that what it is? No, it was like a different video. I don't know where it was anymore, but it was actually like around 80 days and like after 30 days after getting a VIN, if not like 2 weeks after you get the VIN for your Cybertruck. King, how do you add the ADS to live stream? I hate ads, man. How do you add? Oh, it comes in. It's automatic actually from Tesla. Has anybody received the voucher? Raj, what deals can we see Model 3 Y in the next couple weeks? Model Y, I don't think there's any sort of deals at all, because inventory is still looking like pretty low for Model Y. Model 3, Model S, and Model X, I could see some deals coming through. And I'd love to see Cybertruck, but of course we don't have Cybertruck inventory on here because none of it is posted to the website. OG, how to apply for the voucher? Yeah, they actually just reach out to you. You don't actually have to apply for anything, actually. They just reach out to you and give you a voucher via email or something like that. Did you get $2,500 worth of supercharging? I mean, I guess it's on the fence, right? Like if you were to compare, because we've got almost 9,000 miles on our Cybertruck now, if not more, and 90% of it has been supercharging. So if you backtrack the math there, if you calculate at our home rates, we probably didn't get the value, but if you calculate at supercharger rates like 37 to 40 cents, then yeah, we definitely got the value there 100%. But we've done some road trips, so we've got the value, but maybe not $2,500 value worth, but we certainly got some value from it. In this next topic, supercharging does not kill your Tesla battery. We've got some new data that actually talks about and looks at, does supercharging destroy or hurt or degrade your Tesla battery? Let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Inside EVs. They posted this: fast charging does not degrade batteries more than slow charging. We've got a data set of over 13,000 Tesla EVs in the United States show that little to no difference between the two supercharging or between the two charging methods. It seems to be new data from Recurrent that goes over it. And we can see from this that fast charging may not accelerate range loss at all. It seems like no matter what, you're going to get a degraded battery. And don't forget, Tesla does have a good warranty against battery and powertrain all the way up to, like, I think the Cybertruck has like all the way up to 150,000 miles or like 8 years or 10 years or something like that. So as long as it doesn't degrade over 30%, you are still within the ranges of the warranty, so you should be perfectly fine. But either way, my position on Tesla vehicles, including the Cybertruck, really, I don't want to keep it past the 4 years or 50,000 miles because that is when the warranty actually ends. I certainly understand if you are someone that likes to keep the car longer. I'm just not the type of person that does that, but there certainly has been a lot of people that have driven EVs over, or Tesla specifically, over 100,000 miles. I think the highest mileage Model S is like 400 or 500 miles on like the first battery out there. Another supercharging or fast charging news, it seems like Flow, the charging company, is releasing an ultra-fast supercharger or ultra-fast charger that can charge an EV 80% in 15 minutes. That seems to be pretty cool. It seems like a 320 kilowatt charger, because that's the thing, right? Not all superchargers are the same. So if you're brand new to this, if you've never had a Tesla before, not all superchargers are actually fast. There's like 3 or 4 levels within the supercharger ecosphere on how fast they actually are. There's like 72 kilowatts, that's like the slowest. You got 150 kilowatts, and you have like 250 kilowatts. So it's really cool to see that there's 320 now coming out, maybe in the US or a certain location. Seems like it's at the Mission Hills factory in Auburn Hills. So really cool to see, and hopefully this comes out for Tesla vehicles very soon. But Tesla caps out at 250, and there's like different sub-difference between that as well. Not all 250 superchargers can go all the way to 250 if the supercharger station is full. That's why you see at some superchargers they try to leave space between some of the parking spaces, because if 2 people park next to each other, they kind of like share the same circuit, so the power could decrease from that. So either way, if you're buying a Tesla vehicle, I 100%, if you could install a charger at your house, please do that, because that's going to save you a lot in the long run. And if you're in the Southern California area, it's going to save you a lot of time, if not money, in the long run. If you're in the Southern California area and you need a Tesla authorized installer to install your home charger, reach out to Unplugged EV. They are not a channel sponsor or anything. We just really like to work. They actually did work on our charger at our house, and ask for the owner Mario, and ask for the Dennis deal so that he can hook you up. I really like going through a Tesla authorized installer, because when you go through a Tesla authorized installer, you actually get not just 1 year of warranty, but 4 years of warranty when you install a Tesla wall charger. So that's kind of peace of mind that is 100% worth it. So definitely reach out to the owner Mario and ask for the Dennis deal so that he can hook you up. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. We're going to jump into the live stream comments. FSD will be before, because 1.2 Lightning in, I guarantee. I don't understand. OG Isaac, my Model Y is over 135,000 miles. Nice. Any issues? Like, you've had yours for a long time. Like, how much have you spent on maintenance and all the different things, warranty work, or things that have broken down? My Model 3 is 120,000 miles now. I'm still keeping it 90% on full self-driving. That is sick, yeah, because certainly I want to keep a Tesla long-term, but the one Tesla I would keep long-term is our Model X, and we've had it for like almost 2 years now, 20,000 miles, and I don't know, I just don't have a lot of confidence in keeping a Model X. It does have it's making a lot of weird noises and clicks in the Falcon Wing doors and all these different things, but thanks for jumping in, everybody. Don't forget to jump into our giveaway if you're interested in winning this portable car refrigerator for your Tesla Model Y. It's free to enter. Multiple entries are allowed. Well, multiple entries are allowed, and it ends this coming Sunday. Hit the pinned comment on the live stream chat if you want to join in. But thanks for jumping in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for hitting the like button in the comments and everything, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.